Welcome
I saw
back,
you
ladies
did
and
an
gentlemen.
intro as well. You did a whole fucking intro that's over there. It's like I need to rush back because you've done the fucking intro. He hasn't even fucking recorded it.
No. That wasn't the intro. No.
You're like, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're back to the.
Did I say that?
We're talking football. If you want to blah blah blah.
Oh yes, no, that was on YouTube.
Oh right,
on the company there on the YouTube.
No one's on it. Like you and Rob's fucking logged off.
That's okay. We get to talk what we like to talk. This is freedom of speech platform, and we rarely get to talk about it, Mark.
Mate,
it's so
taboo, isn't it?
It is
more taboo than anything.
I know. It's like, fuck, But yes, anyway, what are your? I know there's only been one weekend of football, but who do you fancy the top four? Or you know what? Top six.
Top six when older.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Top of my head. Well.
All right. Any order.
No, I'll give you the order. Okay. I'll give you the order. Because I've had to do this. I do like a lot of my friends. We do like a little thing, and it's like 20 quid each, and you predict the order, and you have to predict the games. So you have to do correct scores and all that shit. Someone fucking absolutely
we're not going that
smashed it, but yeah. So I put Liverpool to win
this year.
Yeah,
the Premier League.
Yeah, I just feel like I feel like they just fell short last season. The only reason I'm not putting City in because I think they're going to get whacked in a new year with that bullshit. They're going to get whacked, and even if they did win it, they're going to get smacked with that shit, or it'll be dubious. I don't see how they can't. They're going to get charged this year. That how the charges can't get implemented on this season after they've done it on Everton and Nottingham Forest. That would be so hypocritical. Hypocritical.
Hypocritical.
If I could say it, yeah.
Hypocritical. Yeah. You fucked me up.
Yeah.
Critical.
So I've gone for Liverpool first, Arsenal second again. They always fucking let me down. They're going to do it again. They're going to let themselves down again. They haven't bought anyone to fucking solidify, have they? They're buying players for positions they don't need the players in. Like, do you know what I mean?
Maybe they're hoping that, maybe they're thinking they might have a Ten Hag season and a lot of injuries. Backups.
Yeah, well...
Maybe, I don't know. That's Arsenal.
Yeah, well, but we bought
that wonder kid from him.
Which one?
I can't remember his name.
He's that good?
I heard. I looked up. Was like, what? Who? Yeah. He's 16. So,
like a future one.
Yeah, and we bought another 18-year-old from Maui.
Who are you, Chelsea? Fucking signing on these wonder kids not to play now.
Yeah, well, he's 18, so train him up a little bit. 19, 20. I mean, Rashford come on at what? 18, 19. Rooney come on at 18.
Fucking Rooney, mate. You're not going to get another Rooney.
Anyway, sorry. Yeah, so anyway, back to predictions, man.
So I've got Liverpool first.
Yep. Arsenal
second.
Yep.
City are going to still be third after all that fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Because they're going to get smacked, but then it's going to get rebutted and they're going to get like a lenient bullshit.
Yeah.
And then fourth, I was going to put Spurs, but they're looking fucking shocking and Slanky's out. So they haven't really bought anyone. I can't see. I think they're going to struggle more. Everyone's kind of wizened up to their strategy.
Their strategy reminds me of Bielsa at Leeds.
Oh, mate, I would love that. I like that, but they've got less work ethic than that. I used to love that strategy, by the way. When they finished like 8th or 10th or something, like really high up in the Premier League, and then they got absolutely flushed because they were so knackered.
Yeah. Because it's too high intensity.
Yeah.
And even the defenders were well up.
Yeah.
It's like a real high press. And all you do is just dink a ball over, do a long ball, and you've taken that.
I mean, Tottenham have got it as long as they've got Van der Ven. The ball over the top is better. It's what Leicester were doing wasn't quite a ball over the top. It was a ball over the top, but just over the halfway line, and then someone carry it. So Van der Ven is really good, like a classic ball over the top, and between the keeper and the penalty box, he will sweep that up because he's so fast. But if it goes to a player that carries it over the halfway line, Van de Ven's not the greatest tackler. He's a defender, like a sweeper, but he's not like a Van Dijk. Even Maguire's I'm not going to put him in the same bracket, but he's quite good at tackling. He can get the ball. If you're not going to try and do me with pace, you're going to try and do me with skill. He can put his foot in and do a solid challenge. So if they carry the ball over the halfway line and then pass it around, Van de Ven's ability, his pace is like nullified. So if he hasn't got his pace, he's not the best defender then. So I think that's how they got done over with Leicester, because it wasn't the ball over the top, Jamie Vardy counter. It was get it, build it, cross it over, and then Romero, I don't know how the fuck he's shit, mate. I don't care what anyone says. It's just like the same with Enzo Fernandez for Chelsea. Oh, he's in the Argentina team. They've won the World Cup. They've won the Copa. I'm like, they're getting carried, mate. Messi has got the biggest backache in world football because he's carrying every fucker. And there's a lot of other good Argentinian players that they're not seeing, but do you know what I mean? So they're winning all that shit off of the other players, and maybe in their system they do a role, but they're not great. So, I mean, Romero's poo. So they've got no centre backs really.
See, look, I saw Romero's up and down. He's a dirty fucker.
He's very average and he's dirty, so he's good for a red card.
Mate,
are you rating him over? I'm not rating him over most of the top six's centre backs.
No.
I mean, Arsenal and City have got the best ones. Liverpool have got a good one, and they can't ever find another one. And then Chelsea are fucking, I don't know what the Chelsea are. They're a different kettle of fish. And if you sort your injuries out at the back, if you get a solid back four, you could be a good unit.
Well, we've got De Ligt, right? So
is he going to be the main one now? Who's playing there now? Because I don't know.
All right, so at the back,
because I thought Martinez was there, but now he's like on the left.
No, he's always been a left centre back.
Left centre back.
Yeah,
he's good. I like him.
Martinez is brilliant, mate. When he first come, Graham Souness and all that was slagging him off. He's too short and da 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 da.
Yeah, but that's like classic, isn't it? It's like, yeah,
it's all everything to you. Like I said, all the players that come, when it comes to United, it's just negativity from the pundits, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Always from you just watch Match of the Day and the hatred that goes, unless they whack a team up 3-0, 4-0, 4-1, you know, they won't give us credit. I mean, even when we beat Man City in the FA Cup,
yeah,
we're still getting negativity. There's no, and this is for even Gary Neville, Rio Ferdinand, you know, fucking Roy Keane. It's like it hurts them to say that they did well. You know, like Roy Keane was like, well, I think they played all right. You know, I've seen them play, you know. Bruv, we just won a fucking FA Cup.
Yeah, you know, out of nowhere, by the way. Nobody was expecting that. I did say to my mate, by the way, this is not bullshit. I went, this is the kind of thing where I think United are actually going to win. They're going to do this and they're going to just get them on the counter kind of thing. Nah, he was like, well, he was a bit sceptical. But I might even try and find it on the message just to show like I'm not bullshitting you.
No, mate.
I don't care whoever, they can think I'm bullshitting, but I'm literally like that kind of guy that would go, I just fancy him today because I think they've got the tactics to, if they bury their pride of, we need to dominate they're going to dominate the ball. You know they're going to, against City, I think it's sunk into everyone that they're going to have all the ball.
Yeah.
We'll just fucking let them have the ball. What they're doing with, if a Kanji or Ake's got the ball at the back, passing it around, no fucking danger. Let them have the ball. And then when they try and put the ball through, cut it out, boom, get them on the counter. They're not the quickest. You're gonna damage them. That's how to play against City. I don't know why teams don't do it.
I was just amazed. You know, I was just like in awe that we won against City. We won a cup against City.
I was surprised it was 1 and then you got 2-0. I thought it would be like the Community Shield where you get the goal and then they'd get because they always keep coming and you get a 95th goal with Bernardo Silva or Gundogan.
Yeah, it was Silva,
some dirty little fucking toe poke in the back post and you're like, fuck's sake, they've done it again.
Yeah.
I've got nothing against City, but winning it's the team that wins everything you don't want.
Yeah.
Because you might as well be like the Portuguese team or whatever, like, Lisbon win it all, or, you know what I mean? That's like Bayern Munich used to you, 10 years in a row, we've won it again. It's just boring as fuck. That's not fair. You want it mixed. Like, Premier League is mixed because you don't know who. Like you say, you lost against Palace, you lost against Fulham or something. They're good teams, mate. They're not shit anymore. They are good teams. Yeah. They got good tactics, got good players, good managers. So I don't know what you're expecting. Like it's not the same as back in the day. Like
no, it's all changed.
Yeah,
it's all changed. I mean, it's just all changed because when you're seeing players, clubs, lower tier clubs, or not lower tier. Lower in the Prem, like
they're rated lower tier. I know what you mean by lower tier. You're not saying you're just like they've got less financial stuff, but they run really well, and the manager's good, and everyone in that team buys into their strategy.
Yeah, and it's
you haven't got Sancho doing his hair, or whatever else. All the shit that you deal with at the top.
Woman
like Chelsea
going on, and fucking all these politics.
Yeah, Mason Greenwood's gonna have to go over to Getafe and all that shit, mate. If you had Greenwood last season. You would have been smashing. You would have been a lot higher. He's just such a good player.
I know, and he's on target, and he can pull it out of nowhere, the goal. But, mate, he went and fucked his career up at United. And I'm like, why, Mason, man? You should have just not... Anyway, it is what it is. So, Liverpool, Arsenal.
I'd City.
City third.
Yeah. And
Aston Villa, did you say? Fourth?
I think it's Villa fourth.
Yeah.
Spurs fifth or sixth. Seventh? I don't know. I was feeling a West Ham, but they didn't show up that great the other weekend. But I don't know if Fulkrug and all the new recruits can start playing a bit more.
What about Newcastle?
So maybe Newcastle will be about a sixth. Chelsea, I had eighth. But
fuck me, were you putting United?
Fucking hell, they're not even in there.
No, you didn't put them in there. And I feel that this season... they're going to be dangerous.
6th, 7th, 8th, I think it's fighting it out. And it's between Newcastle, Chelsea, United. Maybe Spurs in there. They're all fucking fighting it out, and I don't know who's winning.
I'm going to tell you something, Martin. I'm going to predict it that United will be in the top 4.
No way, mate.
Yeah. I mean, nothing less is expected.
Do you want like money on this, or...
What, that United will be in top 4?
And I'll say they won't.
Yeah.
Do you want 20 quid on it? Or?
Yeah, I'll do 20 quid. Yeah.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. 20 quid, yeah.
You're not going to be in a... You think they are going to be top 4?
They're going to be in the top 4.
And if they're not top 4...
You get 20 quid.
Fucking hell, shake it. Yeah. Double shake that.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
Bang.
With 2 minutes to go. Mate, I'm done. Yeah.
All right,
I've got that. The players that we're getting in, other players are getting scared and trying to fight and play for their position. It's going to take a little while to warm up. As Brighton, I reckon, is a draw. It could be a draw.
I think I've put 2-2 for that, to be honest. I don't think it's going to be 2. It could be 1-1, but I think it's a draw because Brighton, like we're saying, they're one of those teams. Yeah, they're a good like a fucking team. Yeah, they're a good team, mate.
But they're a bit of a bogey team for us.
Yeah.
I
mean, a draw is... I still think a draw is good for United.
Yeah.
It's not like everyone's like, oh, it's bad because you lost. But you haven't lost. It's a draw. So that's a good takeaway.
But the week after, we got Liverpool at home, at our home. So
I think if you can defend well, you've got them because Liverpool, one of those, they'll shoot. If they can't score, like you saw it against Ipswich, if Ipswich didn't fold a little bit in the second half,
mate, they run out of steam.
Yeah, because they're like, we should have scored, and then Salah's like, he's having a strop, and then everyone's got to pass to Salah. All you got to do is mark Salah at the game.
Yeah,
because he's like that Ronaldo. If he doesn't get the ball, he starts stropping. People feel they need to pass it to him. If he can't score, then you fucking win the game.
Yeah. Oh shit! 30 seconds. I just panicked. Mate. All I could say is that
we've got to do another one. I want your full,
no worries,
full George full George's fucking
predictions.
Your predictions. I just spit it out. Say it.
All right,
say it. Tell me how you mean it. Like
I don't know. No, I'm gonna. You know what, Mark? Hang on a second, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back for my top 6 prediction.
Top 8.
Top 8.
Top 8.
All right, top 8. I'll be back in a bit. Thank you very much, guys.